Hi everyone, it's day 30 of my 30-day video challenge. Oh my god, I'm here. Wow, the journey has been a crazy one, definitely. I'm so grateful for those of you that have followed me. I'm so grateful for those of you that have supported me, to my coach, to my friends, to my family, to all of you on Facebook that have been watching these videos in my group, on my page, in the sisterhood group, all of you. I'm so thankful and just kind of blown away because I'm done, and it doesn't mean I'm done making videos because I have really loved making these daily videos. Of course, I've taken some breaks because things got really good really fast and really crazy, so I had to make sure that I was balancing everything out, but I still continued, still stuck to my videos, and yeah, and I'm here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my journey to getting here. So because it's the last video and I'm gonna be talking more about stuff, of course, but to get here, where was I on the first video and where am I now? So the first video, I was living in a sublet in downtown Toronto, and I'm just gonna move this because my legs are just getting tired. There we go. I was living in a sublet downtown for a month, and I hadn't started my business yet. I think I had just started like putting myself out there and saying that I was going to start coaching, and that was like January, I think, or before January. Ooh, I don't remember. I think it was something in December. So yeah, I was just starting to tell people about what I was doing, and starting to do these videos and starting to put my name out there and my face out there. And I was barely eating enough food and like making enough money. Like, I think I was just getting by, like barely. Thankfully, all the grocery stores were right a walking distance away from me. And then I was working, right? I was still working at my old job in a kitchen at a restaurant 4 days a week, $15 an hour. And I was ready to quit, and I did quit, not knowing how it was gonna all happen, but I knew I was ready. And it's funny because I moved closer to that kitchen because it was downtown and I was living in Mississauga before that, which is the suburbs. It's like an hour outside of Toronto. And so I was living there, and then I started everything. I was making like, I don't know, like $500 a week, probably. Yeah, $600 a week. And I quit my job, and I didn't have any source of income, but the income just flowed. Thankfully, it was around my birthday and Christmas, so I got gifts and things, and it just all fell into place. But I basically moved from that sublet, and then I got one client, and then I got two clients, and then three, and then four. And it was like every week I just got a new, wonderful, beautiful woman to share this gift that I'm offering with. And I just grew and grew and grew. And yeah, and here I am now, and I have some beautiful women that I'm working with. Are already into like week 4 of the program. I'm starting to take care of myself better. I went to the spa today. If you can't tell, my face looks so clear. I got my nails done. I'm starting to see a chiropractor again, which I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to see one for a long time. And I hit my goal of making $10,000 by January 10th, I think it was, but I didn't make it in cash flow. I made it in sales. So basically the amount of clients that I signed on. But then at the end of the month, I looked at my income. And so I think before I was making like $1,500 a month. And at the end of this last month in January, I made about $8,500. Yeah. So I went from $1,500 month, probably, yeah, about that much, maybe $1,700 to $8,500 in a month. And it was all organically. I didn't use any Facebook ads. I didn't use any like sales things. I just worked on my vibration, worked on my heart, worked on my speech, kept coming back to source, kept coming back to my truth, And I worked through the blocks. I worked through the fears and the anxieties when I like was just barely able to pay my coach and then even eat and just like manage things. I worked through the panic attacks. I worked through the crippling fear that came up sometimes because also my living situation is just now coming together. I still have been hopping around in different places because that's a big block for me that I'm releasing. And I'm working on that, and I'm like, it's getting there. I'm getting close there. I'm more open to Spirit's guidance now. I am able to pamper myself and take care of myself, and I have more goals that I'm setting and that are going to be actualizing because just the way that everything's coming together, it just is. And I feel more within myself. I'm excited to see my parents this weekend for my name day, which is today, which is a funny story too. Not Elia, but Veronica. Interesting video that might be posted about Veronica, Elia, my name, and how there are two in the same, but also different. So I'm going to see them this weekend, and I get to say thank you for supporting me because they gave me some loans, a small little loan, personal loan for when I was struggling and stuff and just trying to find living situation. I'm going to be paying my dad back. I'm going to be like celebrating. I'm eating like a lot of amazing food. I don't have to worry about my bills and guys, it's amazing. It's amazing when you follow your journey and your path and what you're here to do. Like really, the hardest part is getting through the pain and the fear, the frustration, the panic attacks. Like it's all real. It's all there. I went through it all. I still have them. They're still going to be coming, I'm sure. And it's just about learning how to manage and work through and release and learn to understand the journey. In the beginning, like it is scary. The whole process is fucking scary because you're literally jumping into places where you have not ever stepped before, or you have, and it was not in the right mindset, or you were not in the right place, or you just were not ready because you didn't have the right support system. So now when you jump into that place, and you're like, oh my God, I'm in the same place as before. And oh my God, everything's going to fuck up like last time. That's when you have to see where you really are. I'm here. I'm in this situation. I'm going through this fear, and then using the tools that you can use to, or that are available to you, or that work for you to move through that fear. And then find your way back to truth. Find your way back to like proper thinking, getting out of the survival mode, getting into like logic, making sense of things, right? And taking action steps like that. That's really all it is about. The possibilities and opportunities are always around you. They're always around you. But the thing is that's stopping you from being able to see those opportunities, those things that you can take action on, is just the fear. It's just that you're identifying with these thoughts and these beliefs around certain things that are blocking you from being able to move forward. Money's not the issue. Your living situation's not the issue. Trust me, it's not. Your family life is not the issue. Your food is not the issue. None of it is the issue. It is what you are holding on to, and it is not you, but what you've identified and made yourself to think is you. It's all the ideas and things that have come together in your mind, in your body, to say, this is me, and this is how I am, and this is how things need to be. No. You grew up, you were young, you were small, open, receptive, and you took in all of your parents' shit, all of family's shit, all of the people around you that you were around, and triggered the things that are the most sensitive for you, and you made them into being who you are. And you took them on and said, okay, well, this is life, this is reality, because this is all I know. But now it's time for you to not identify with those things, and it's time for you to change those thoughts, change those beliefs, change that mindset that you have had for this long ass time and commit to you. It's not going to be easy. Trust me, it is hard, but it is so worth it, isn't it? It's so worth it when you get to be you, when you get to have a life that is fulfilling. You don't have to want to have my life, but this is the life I've always wanted, and there's more to come. There's so much more to come, right? I'm even filming this, right, I forgot. I'm even filming this on my new phone, which I got, and I put down $700 for it to get it on my phone plan. I would have not been able to make that payment down if I hadn't worked through my money blocks. It's literally just working through the blocks and the ideas that you've held on to say that, oh, I should never be spending this much amount of money on a phone, or I should never be spending this much money at one time. Those are just thoughts that you're holding on to. It's time to let them go, release them so you can see the truth. That's all we're looking for, each one of us. What's the truth in this situation? What's your truth? What does your heart say? What does your heart want? This video is much longer because it's my last video of the 30-day challenge. And it's also because I feel the need to just share my journey, share how everything has like succeeded and come together for me, because I want to inspire you, because I always thought it wasn't possible. I always didn't believe that it was right or I could do it. I believed that I was just not one of those people. I'm just not that person to make a lot of money. I'm just not that person to have that much income coming in. My dreams are just dreams. They're not real. They are real. It's just a matter of what steps do you need to take to get to those, each dream at a time. You may have all these dreams that you don't know what timing and when they're supposed to happen, but you have to start with one, and then they start to unfold before you. It's hard when you're watching this because you're like, yeah, okay, I've seen these kinds of videos so many times, but trust me, I'm someone, or don't trust me, but I'm someone who somewhat considers myself an empath. And this is for you empaths. This is for you sensitive, spiritual, minded, beautiful women and men. It's possible. You just got to go about it a different way than what society and all these different modalities and tools are giving it to you in this one way. You need to use all of them in a specific way. That's what I do. That's what I figured out for myself. That's what I help my clients help them figure out. And that's what I do. I unfortunately don't have any more spaces for women in my energy field, because I need to make sure that I'm okay sharing with them, holding space for them. So that will have to wait for you if you're interested in working with me. However, you can watch my videos. You can look forward to maybe some little things that I'll be putting out there here and there as maybe possibilities of working with me one time or something like that. But for now, I need to focus on the women I'm working with because they deserve my full attention. So, thank you for watching. Celebrate, enjoy. I guess I will be celebrating, or I already am. And thank you for staying for this video. Thank you for watching. I know it's a little bit longer, but thank you if you're here by this point. Namaste, and have a wonderful day. Be inspired. May this video inspire you to be you, to follow your dreams, to fulfill your purpose, and to find your way back to source. I'm sending you my blessings and love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and good luck on your journey. See you soon.